Good morning. I hope you're doing well. I wanted to play the video game, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm making a new account. Hardcore, I'm back. Wait a minute. No. The U and the I are right next to each other. Did I really type H comeback? It's supposed to be Hardcore, I'm back. Oh. Well, starting out on the freshest of fresh Hardcore Ironmans, I feel like I have a pretty clear direction of where I want to go at first. Now, the very first... Oh, I'm not on a members world yet. Let me fix that. I feel like my first goal is kind of cliche and also not cliche at all. Maybe? I don't really know. But the first thing that I need to do is get 5 thieving. I also need to take the store and activity tracker off of the screen because those are annoying. Easy peasy, there is level 5 thieving, and now we are off to Artie to steal some cakes. Woohoo! I literally think I forgot to record last night, but it was 2 a.m. and I'm suffering from a pollen injury right now, so I apologize. But the reason I went ahead and got the thieving and doing some cakes was because I am coming out to the wilderness to start the account right away so that I can just have protection prayers right off the bat. So I'm picking up big bones from the boneyard, which is in like level 20 something wilderness, and running them all the way over to the chaos altar, and I'm just hopefully gonna get 43 prayer before I get killed by a goblin. That's the hope, at least. That should make my life significantly easier, whether it's questing or doing XYZ. I'll at least have protection prayers. There's 20 prayer. Well, potentially foolish to do this all on a Saturday mid-afternoon, but it is finally completed. There is 43 prayer on the account. What a way to set it up. Now I just have to get out, without dying. But I don't think that'll be an... Oh my gosh, okay. I had a couple jump scares. Nothing crazy, though. Nothing crazy. I think my first order of business after getting out of here is obviously doing what everybody else does, is go do the Stronghold of Security. I need that money so that I can do a couple quests. I've got quite a few quests lined up that I need to get done before I want to move on and do my Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Oh wait, I just have melee prayer now. Wow, my heart just sank right there. Oh boy. Okay, all right, we survived. Let's go do the thing. Oh, I gotta be below 20, that's right. Thank you for the 10,000 gold pennies, and now I am off to... Where am I going? That's right. I'm going to buy some runes so I can do Witch's House. Well, the very first quest of 164, hopefully, is completed. There is Witch's House done. 6,300 hit points. It brings us up to 25 HP. That is lovely. We now have a significant amount more cushion room. So, now? I gotta think about this. Give me a moment. Nice, there is Rune Mysteries completed. That is important to our plans. I should have brought a pickaxe with me. I need to do Priest in Peril soon. I don't know if I'm going to do it next. I might do a different quest next. I haven't decided yet. Well, I completely forgot that you have to kill the dog in Priest in Peril with not magic. So the easiest way to do that is obviously to do the waterfall quest. So there is one quest point, 14k in attack and strength, and some seeds that I can sell for some money. That'll be nice, and the diamonds will be nice too. 30 in each. Wonderful. Now we should be able to carry on. Priest in Peril completed. That is, I mean, obviously that's an important quest, but I more so did that so that I could unlock... Wait, no, this dude's gonna yell at me, isn't he? He yells at you. I hate it. Stop. Yeah. I more so did this so that I could get into Canvas for my top secret, very secretive future plans. Ooh, Gertrude just gave me a hug? Boy, oh boy. Oh, why is this dude blue? Alright, well, there's Gertie's quest done. Nice. That gives us over 10 cooking, which was the goal, 12 cooking. Because I need 10 cooking to cook as you could maybe guess, A red berry pie. Well, I was on my way to do the Night Sword, and then I realized you need 10 mining for it, so there's Plague City done. That brings me up to 15 mining. Nice, nice, nice. I have retrieved the boy's sword, and now the Night Sword quest is completed, which brings us up to 29 smithing. Not really, well, I guess I needed 20 smithing. I actually don't remember the requirements, but I know that I needed smithing. And I also need 10 fletching as well. Okay. So, is there any quests that I can do for fletching? I don't think so. Yeah, there are no quests that I can do for fletching, so I'm just going to go chop some trees and boringly put some feathers on some arrow shafts until I get that. Well, this is the last, I think, technical part of my plan. Like, I could move forward after I complete this quest. We are going to go ahead and finish the tourist trap and put both XP options on agility, of course, immediately. Yes, yes, yes. I am now 26 agility. I think I'm going to do a couple more quests that do give me agility XP first. Like the gnome quest. I always forget what that's called. There's like the tree gnome stronghold and then the village. I don't know. Whatever. I think I'm going to do both because I can. Only one of them gives agility XP, which is what I'm after. There's the unnecessary quest completed. Tree gnome village. Very, very easy. And that is the grand tree completed whenever the king decides to stop yapping. There it is. 5 quest points, nearly 20k attack, 8k agility, and 2k magic. That is lovely. We got all the way up to 32 agility, which was the plan all along there. That is, I mean, I could have done it earlier. So now, the reason I've been doing all these quests to get to this point is to go do agility. Like a lot of it. For the next 2 days, I guess. Let's go run some laps. A fantastic little milestone here. There is 40 agility. Now we can head off to Canifis. Start jumping on those rooftops over there. After 262 laps here at the Canifis course, there is 50 agility on the account. I'm not super worried about getting an enormous amount of marks of grace, so we are immediately going to move on to Falador for the much higher XP per hour. Well, a bunch of hours later and nearly 300 laps, there is 60 agility on, I almost said on the Chunkman. No, certainly not on the Chunkman, on the Hardcore. We can now move to Catherby. Sears Village. I apologize. And let's find out. Let me do, well, more like, let's let RuneLight do the math real quick. I only have to do 841 laps. Before I do that, I think the Sears course is energy negative, unlike the past two that I've done, unlike Canifis and Falador. I kept 100 run energy the entire time. I'm going to go ahead and burn a few marks of grace here real quickly so that I can get my run energy back a little bit faster. I don't think it matters what I get. I think they all do the same base amount, so I'll probably go with the cheaper options first. You need 260 marks in total to get the full set. Clearly not at that number yet, so we can get... Can I get all 4? Let me find out. I'm not even going to do the math. I'm just going to buy. Boom. All right. There we go. Oh, I almost turned into Matthew McConaughey right there. Yep. So missing only the top and bottom now. Shouldn't be an issue. Well, I am bored to tears doing agility, and it's all I've done for the past 3 days, so I need a break. We're up to 64, but the homies were talking about going to do a raid, and I thought, what a good way to take a break from doing some agility. So I'm going to leech some points on, and I'll show you guys a cool tech at Ice Steaming. You can get 7,000 points as like a level 3 at Ice Demon very easily, so hopefully we get some good loot. It gives us some money. That's all that I'm hoping for, and honestly just to have a good time. The basics on how to do this tech is stupidly simple, and I'll show you how. So over here I have 6 stacks, full stacks of 28 on the ground, and 1 stack of 28 in my inventory. Literally all that you do is you drop 6 stacks of 28 on the ground, and you have 1 in your inventory, and then you just pick them up one by one and light them. And it's stupidly easy. And as you can see right here in the bottom left corner, I get 1,000 points every single time that I put kindling in. And we'll do one more. Easy peasy. Yep, it caps at 7 stacks, and I think just under 7 stacks as well. So I didn't get a full 7,000 points, but 6,800 is really nice for a 350 level total. Well, the raid just finished as I completed cutting the Muttadile tree, which is actually pretty darn good woodcutting XP. I went from 11 to 28 woodcutting in this raid. I mean, it's not great XP, but not terrible. Let's go see what we get out of the chest. Like I said, all I'm hoping for is anything that I can sell for money. Whether that's rune, dragon arrows, runes, that'd be lovely. Some silver ore, that'd be fantastic. Let's see. I ended with 7.1k points. Pure Essence and Lizardman Fangs. Not great. Not great at all. All right, the boys completed another raid for the homie. We got up to 34 woodcutting here, which is lovely. I only need 2 more levels for my Lost City requirement, which is, it actually takes a big chunk of time out for me just getting some woodcutting levels knocked out. So let's go see what we got. All right, let's see what we got up in here. Oh my gosh. Torn Prayer Scroll and a Dark Relic. That is insane. Wow, okay. Let's go ahead and read that Torn Prayer Scroll. Learn Preserve. Easy peasy. Just get spooned. Don't even worry about it. Although, that is a really nice alch, so maybe I should have just held on to that because I'm going to get 700 of those. And we're going to go ahead and commune this Dark Relic and obviously put it on Agility because I don't like doing agility, so there's like a free, I don't know, 15 plus minutes at agility done already. Nice. Shout out to the homies for another run. Let's see what the damage is this time. Unreal. No purple beam. That's crazy, honestly. Come on. Blood runes or rune arrows. Please, 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 please. Here we go. Survey says, ooh, I mean, I guess I can sell some uncut diamonds. I don't know how much they sell for. It's at least a little bit of cash. Maybe. I don't know. Being away from this game for so long really made me forget how long things really take. I set out with the goal of getting 70 agility, and I thought it might be a 1 or 2 day endeavor, but no. It took me forever. But it's finally done. There is 70 agility on the hardcore. Now, I feel comfortable enough to head off to the agility pyramid in the desert to make a lot of money. The goal of making money is so that I can do quests very efficiently and quickly, and now that I have 70 agility, I'll be able to have like some run energy, I'll be able to buy some runes, all that fun stuff, because I'd be down bad otherwise. Let's go grab the rest of our graceful real quickly. We need our top and our bottom. Let's go, dude. That is full graceful completed. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. That will be enormously helpful for questing because I think you get 30% run energy back. Like 30% faster run energy back if you have full graceful on. Oh. Well, I ran out of my last water skin on this run right here, but I think it's good timing. Man, this is going to be some good money. This is going to be some great money, I think. Coming here with 70 agility was definitely call. I was thinking about going to 75 so I would get no fail, but coming here with 70 was perfect. I failed 5 times in total during all of my routes, and 4 of them came on the same exact run. So you don't really fail that much, which is nice. Let's see what the total damage is here. 180k. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Wait, don't I get like... Oh, ow. Don't I get like an achievement for that? I mean, I'll be back, but that's odd. All right. I think it's time to start questing. I don't really know what I'm going to do first. I think, honestly, my best bet is to just start with free-to-play and go down. I'm probably not going to show all of my free-to-play completions because nobody cares. Like, I'm just going to rip through them real fast. I would just like to state officially on the record that I do not like that quest, and that quest stinks. I would like to go on the record once again and state that that quest also stinks. Just a stinky, stinky, stinky little quest. Went ahead and completed Biohazard because I want to do the Artie Easy Diaries, I think it is. Yeah. Artie Easy, and this is one of the quests that you got to do. This will give me a much easier teleport to Artie rather than having to pull the lever every single time I go there and chance the hardcore. You'll be wanting your reward then? You're darn right I do. Give me my reward. Thank you. Give me the antique lamp. We're going to put this on... I think it's 30 plus only, so really my only option is prayer. Other than that, it would basically be wasted. Alright, well, 2,500 prayer, I'll take it. Most importantly, we now have a monastery teleport, and we don't have to chance the account every single time we come to Artie. Good thing I'm here. Well, the real catalyst behind this is because I'm doing Imp Catcher next. So hopefully we get some nice beads on the first one. Come on, black bead, I'm calling it. No, only something I can kill Juliet with. It only took a few hours, but we have completed all of the free-to-play quests that we can do. There is X marks the spot completed, and I'm going to throw this antique lamp on rune crafting. It makes no sense right now, but it will make sense in the future, so very nice. Level 4 rune crafting, and the only free-to-plays we don't have done is Shield of Arav, or Arav, however you pronounce it, because I don't have anybody online right now to do it, and Dragon Slayer, because I don't want to lose the hardcore yet. So now, I guess we'll just get started on members quests, which makes a lot of sense. We'll probably just start with the ones that obviously we're going to start with the ones that I can do. I don't want to do Children of the Sun yet because that's a new quest, and I want to save it because I actually want to enjoy a new quest rather than just doing it during a questing spree, if that makes sense. And that is the observatory quest completed. I needed to get some crafting XP for a couple expeditions I plan on going on, so that is definitely necessary. We got an amulet of defense. Let's go. Oh, no. I'm 125 XP short of where I need to be. Frick. Okay. I'm sure I could do... Oh, I could just go do murder mystery. That's actually easy. I'm on a very long side quest at the moment, as you can imagine if you've ever played an Iron Man. Long story short, I want to do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, but to do Elemental Workshop 1, you need to have 4 coal, which I can't mine at the moment because I'm 20 mining. Now you'd say, just go get your mining up. Well, I'm not going to do that because I can quest it up. But to quest it up, I need to have a higher thieving level so that I can do the dig site. Now you might just say, just go train your thieving. Not going to do that either. I am simply going to quest it up. So I went ahead and finished the fight arena. We got up to 23, and then I am gonna do Haziel Cult next, which gives me 1,500. I don't know if that'll bring me to the exact level I need, but it'll be very, very close. Once I have that done, I'll be able to go do Druidic Ritual. And then I think I also have to do... Yeah, I think it's just Druidic Ritual before the Dig Site quest, which is a quest that I hate, by the way. It's a terrible quest. Did I mention that I dislike this quest? Because I've done it 100 times, and it's... definitely, I get it, the lore behind it is important. You learn some interesting things, but they could have done better. I know it came out 20 years ago. It's a stinky quest, but there you go. Dig site's done. That brings us up to 33 mining, which we can definitely mine coal now. So, had to do about 7 different quests, but we got it done. My 17 quest long diversion has now come to an end. There is Elemental Workshop 1 done, 5,000 crafting, 5,000 smithing, and an elemental shield. That is beautiful. I do need to find a way to get 2 more crafting levels so that I can do Elemental Workshop 2. I'm going to go ahead and see if there are any quests nearby, or at all, really, that I can use to get a few crafting levels. If not, I'll just go train it at a charter ship. Shouldn't take too long either way. That is the Nature Spirit complete. Oh, no. There it is. There's the Nature Spirit completed. 2 quest points and 3,000 crafting XP as well. I went ahead and did Dwarf Cannon and the Golem as well. And that'll bring me up to above 31 crafting. So now we can go do Morning's End, Elemental Workshop 2. 13 defense as well. That's the first time I've trained defense too. So I guess now I can be a 13 defense pure, which is sick. Also, I think that's a big step. Can I do Fairy Tale Part 1 yet? I might want to push to see what else I need to do for Fairy Tale Part 1, because that would be... Okay, I need to get Lost City done, which I can also do right now. So that would be a pretty good shout, honestly. Elemental Workshop 3 completed. That brings us up to 35 crafting, which is beautiful. The whole reason I wanted to get crafting done was to make some emerald rings. Now, I could have made them a while ago, but I figured, might as well get some crafting up. Now I can have some dueling rings, which will make my life about 1,000 times easier. Lost City completed, easy peasy. You'll love to see it. Now we go get started on Fairy Tale Part 1, right? Do we have that now? Am I stupid? Alright, game. All I need is for you to be humble. No nature talisman, no cut diamond. Just give me the easy items. Blue dragon scale, a mosquito. Oh, why does this game hate me, dude? That's brutal. Okay, I may have complained just a little too much. I thought that you had to do Tiabuanai Trio to do the Tiabuo, whatever, the cleanup thing. It's only Jungle Potion. As you can see, I completed it moments ago, and this is my very, very, very first thing that I'm chopping. So, unlucky, but I got pretty darn spoon, so I'll take it. The other two items, I only remember one of them right now. The Blue Dragon Scale. I'll have to start DS1. I don't remember what my other thing is. What is it? Jangerberries. Easy peasy. Those are stupidly easy. All right, that's much nice. You know what? At the end of the day, that is much nicer than having to get a nature talisman. I'll take that. It could have been really bad, though. It could have been really, really bad. Huge quest completed. There's Fairy Tale Part 1. What farming level does that bring me up to? I'm going to guess 18? 18? 17. Okay, good guess. All right. Whew. All right, let's go get fairy rings unlocked. And fairy rings have been unlocked. That is beautiful to see. I think a quest that I should have done a long time ago that I'm going to do now is the Merlin Crystal line. I'm forgetting Holy Grail. That's what it is. Holy Grail. I'm going to go get her Holy Grail done. I definitely need some more defense because I'm just getting slapped up by everything. I'm also wearing paper, so that definitely doesn't help either. Rather than giving you some sort of super long-winded explanation as to why I'm playing this account compared to other accounts, I figured I'd just give myself like a minute or so here at the end of the video. I know it's going to chalk my analytics, but that's fine. Because half of the comments in the comment section are going to be asking me why am I playing this account compared to other accounts. So I figured I'd just come here and spell it all out. And half of those people that are commenting won't even make it to this part of the video, but that's fine. For the Chunkman itself, the account itself is deprecated for all intents and purposes. The playstyle that I was playing, it was great for the time being, but then as more and more hardcore Chunkman came out, my account became deprecated as time went on. Plus, the time investment for me to put into that account just isn't worth it for me. I don't have fun or enjoy playing the account anymore. There are significantly better, more talented people playing Chunk accounts. Happy, Verif, Limpwort, Josh, Frey, whoever you want to watch. Those guys are making great content. Go watch them if you want Chunk content. It's just not for me anymore, I don't think. As far as the Wallman, tragedy struck about a couple months ago. My computer suffered a power surge in which it fried my motherboard and my hard drive, my main hard drive, where I had about 3/4 of a new Wallman episode edited and everything like that. I don't have backups of that hard drive, and I lost everything on it. So I lost so much recorded progress for that account that one day I'll go back. I think I'll go back to that account when I have the time and the willpower, but as of right now, I'm just kind of sad. So I'm playing this account because I enjoy it. I've always wanted to play a hardcore, so I'm going to do what I enjoy, and if playing a hardcore brings me back to the game, that's what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm doing. If you enjoy it, have fun. If not, I love you anyway. Smooches.